It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. We'll take this at the 10. This makes it up to the 25. Now after the play, it looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Hawk 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Wilson airing it out to start. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. Gain of about 8 here, nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
19 Lions, take it. Hawk 7, 19 tight, 19 tight, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Ready? 19, Tiger, have the 60, have the 60.
Throwing again, here's Wilson. That's the Waddle again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
70 Rangers.
Once more, it's Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. He gets 6 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Second down carry for Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagle. Cougar 19. Correct. Mustang 19.
Wilson on third down. Finds his back, Achane. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
It's Achane on the inside give. Great decision to bounce this outside. Brock gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Achane again on second. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
Ready. Check go.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with third and goal. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
19 Lion.
Third and goal, Wilson. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. Gets second down.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Running for the first time with a Louisville Cardinal. And he's going to have this one down in the 37. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
New set of downs from 37.
Here we go. Start.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Rolling out to his left. Now he takes it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space. Your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting at the 10. Things going well so far. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Go! 18, have the 60, have the 60. Ready.
Wilson to throw it. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A gain of 15 there. And that is the Dolphins' first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
46-yard line.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Wilson to the air. It is caught left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. 30. Gets the 10. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cougar 19. Huh.
After the pick, here's Wilson. Waddle. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Achane running right. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. Staying on the ground here with Achane. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
10. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Take off.
Back now, pressure coming. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
70 Lions.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Buying some time right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And Wilson's going to slide down as he finds enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Count Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Wilson with it on 1st. Completed to his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Wilson. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
65. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check. Hurt.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Waddle makes the catch. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Working inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is Prater. He's got it downfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready?
Give now to the running back. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a gain of 4 there. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
And the Colts first down.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
19 Tiger. 3.
Back-to-back carries here. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
Wilson now. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Let's go 19. I got him.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Let's go now. Buffalo 8, Cowboy 8.
3rd and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Colts have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that was all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Tag. 70, watch tight end, watch the key. Go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19 Tiger. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 in enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. They give it to him again. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A pickup of 17. And it'll be first down, Colts.
17 yards.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
On the 6.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Another carry for him. No question who won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
18 Cardinal.
They pitch it out to him here. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's good for a couple of yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Pickup was 2 yards. First down, Colts.
Ready. 77 Wolf. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
60
Wilson from his own end zone. Finds him over the middle. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 70 line.
Wilson now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20.
It's a gain of
He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
70, 19 line.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Wilson on 3rd down. Finds a man right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action now, Wilson. He's got it along the sideline. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that is a Dolphins first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Steady.
Wilson to throw again. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be first down Miami.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Track at 60. Let's go. 18 Cardinals.
From the red zone on first. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game.
Dolphins 21. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. 19 tight. Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Stop low 18.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw any coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On first down, it's Richardson. Taking a shot deep here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Play action with Richardson. Vacates quickly left side. He's running with it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, Indianapolis.
Here we go.
Richardson on first and 10. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 10. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the third. That one right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
31. Dolphins 21.
Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First down throw from Wilson. Finds his back. A-Chan. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts get it back on the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Come on, Big Lion. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready,
And again, Richardson will hold on to it. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. Maybe the wrong read on the option there, Brock, but it kind of looked like the defense had both reads picked up pretty well there.
I'd agree with you because the option, you're trying to option off of one defender, like a 2-on-1.
Yeah.
That time, well, the defense was all over it. Tremendous pursuit to knock him backwards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. It's a 36-yard look for him.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Shut up. Lightning, let's go.
Play action. It's Wilson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Mustang 70 Lions.
To throw again on second and 10. Wilson into traffic, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Once more, it's Wilson. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the
Wilson with it on first. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. The Colts pick it up. And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
There's a dive up the middle. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
To the air on this first down, Richardson has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
The give here on second. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Let's go now. Lightning, 18. Ready.
Play fake. It's Richardson. That's caught for the first. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, they'll run. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the Dolphins' 33-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be third down. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Colts looking like they'll start this season with a win. Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Pass for 11. 17, 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Press all 80.
They'll try and punch it in. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So the Colts and Richardson going to go for 2 here.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Dolphins 21.
Right, ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Wilson to throw it. Short pass brought in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Wilson. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Fits it through the middle. Hits the 20. Big man showing up the yards. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Dolphins 28. Ryan Fitzgerald set.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set. 18. Past the 60. Past the 60. Steady.
Here's Wilson to the air. Brought in right side. Shoots away from one. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Miami.